Today's horror manga dubbing narration is Higan No Uta by Amagappa Shoujo Gun. If you enjoy the story at any point in time, please do not hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into this chilling tale. This story happened long ago between a girl and a young boy. The boy was one that she was close with. One day, the boy caught a crayfish.
Let's use this as bait to fish crayfish.
Huh? With this? It was a rather sick and barbaric thing to make the crayfish cannibalize among one another. Suddenly, the boy twisted off the tail of the crayfish. He dug out its innards and chucked its remainder toward the ground. Then, he attached it to his fishing pole and said,
"Alright, it's done."
Then, he chucked out his newly attached bait to a nearby creek.
When you catch another one, you use that as bait to catch more.
Understandably, the poor girl was disgusted. She looked over toward the ground where the remainder of that crayfish remained. The discarded upper part of the body was still alive. It continued to struggle, making its way slowly toward the pond. And then, it submerged itself completely inside the water, and it kept staring at them. The little girl couldn't help but pity the crayfish, knowing that soon it was going to die a wretched, horrible fate. The boy wasn't paying attention because he was busy fishing for more crayfish. But then, all of a sudden, a truck came rolling by. Unfortunately, its back load was not secured. A steel plate came from the back of the truck, completely dismembering the boy in two. The poor girl screamed at the top of her lungs, begging for her dear friend to answer her. But he too was like the crayfish that he tortured, dismembered right from the middle. But to her surprise, something completely bizarre happened. The boy flipped over and used his hands to walk toward the creek, pulling himself deep into the pond. As if it was a precautionary measure, he then hid himself in the water. Many years later, the girl, now all grown up, she told the story to a group of guys at an outing.
What kind of story is that?
I guess I talked a little too much.
Hey, Yu-chan, right? If you don't mind, the two of us could go somewhere else.
Okay, my apartment is nearby. Do you want to come?
Really? It's fine? Got her.
His head had become completely dismembered, and then she took his body back to her apartment.
Is it good, Shota?
There lay the boy from her childhood, but now with some sort of strange crayfish hybrid, feasting on this boy, dismembering his body. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'd like to give a special thanks to my Patreons, Sarah DeJesus, Motosurf, Leo, and Dason Animus. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, you're important and you matter. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.